Welcome to Champion Central, the internet talk show that empowers current and next generation entrepreneurs to live and conduct business as next level leaders. Champion Central spotlights and empowers speaking professionals, giving them a voice to communicate their missions across the world. And now, here's the champion builder herself, your host of Champion Central, Lakeisha McKnight.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Champion Central Radio. I'm your host, Lakeisha McKnight. Welcome back. For those of you, of course, who are wondering, where were you, Lakeisha, last week? Well, we actually had a special course that we had to conduct. I had to conduct, and so, of course, I was not present. So, on behalf of everyone at the iLead Company, we apologize, but we are here, and thank you so much for continuing to follow us. If you're new to this particular pod show, you definitely want to go and visit the website. Even if you're not new, continue to visit the website, get some updates, definitely connect with us. There's an area where you can get access to some free interviews that we have done and conducted with our guests from previous shows. Enter your name and email address on the website. That's right, championcentralradio.com is the website. Definitely connect with us there. And also, you'll find some of the older episodes there that we've had, where we've talked about so many great tips. And if you've been following us, you would have noticed some of the greatest tips that we are sharing right now in this campaign. But first, just to let you guys know, Champion Central Radio is the media outlet for the company called the iLead Company that focuses in on providing quality training. That's right, quality training live and virtually to the thought leader. That's the author, the coach, the speaker, the marketer, and the ministry leader. So again, for those of you out there who are thought leaders, we're here for you to help you grow your business on and offline. That is right. That's exactly what we're here to do. And through this media outlet, we're giving you, of course, some live tips. And we've been on this campaign, a special campaign, 100 Thursdays campaign, and this is just a spin-off of a great launch of a book entitled Professional Speaking, How Anyone Can Master the Art and Business of Speaking, written by yours truly, myself, Lakeisha McKnight. And we actually published a book, and it's on Amazon, where you're actually able to get access to the digital version of it, as well as the softback version of the book. So definitely hop over to Amazon after listening, of course, to this particular episode here, where you can grab your copy. So again, thank you again in advance for your support. And so this is a spinoff. This campaign is a spinoff of the launching of that book. And, we've had so much success with it. That book became the #1 Amazon bestseller within 24 hours for the category of performing arts. We're so pleased that what has happened, what God has allowed to happen, we give credit and honor to God for it, definitely. And so thank you so much for being connected here. We appreciate what you're doing. And Champion Central Radio is sponsored by a nonprofit called iLead Outreach. Now, iLead Outreach, you can learn more by going to iLead, I-L-E-A-D, outreach.com, whereby this particular nonprofit helps, college students with internships and helps the unemployed and ex-offenders with providing them with training that's going to help them learn about business and learn about hiring themselves potentially. So that's what that particular nonprofit does, and that's what this radio show and sponsored by. So again, we want to thank you, and visit those websites, iLeadOutreach.com and iLeadCompany.org to learn more about iLead Company. So let's dive right into today's tip, as we're going to help you. We're going to help you to learn about speaking and really doing your best as it pertains to being a public speaker or a speaking professional. And so today we're going to talk about hot speaking tip number 24. Number 24. And as you can see, it says learn more. That's right. Learn as much as you can about the topic you're going to talk about. So, spend as much time as you can in researching about the topic you're going to talk about. So if you're going to talk about science, go out there and read as much as you can, but make sure the source is credible before you go and dive in to what is being shared, because there's so much content online. You really need to filter what it is that you receive and accept as being valid, credible information out there. Or of course you can go to Barnes and Nobles, and if you're really one of those persons that really like to buy books, go ahead, knock yourself out, get as much research and as much material as you can on your topic so that you can become competent in your topic. And this is to make sure that you are as prepared as you can in giving your presentation. You want to be prepared. Don't go out there on stage and just kind of stumble over words like, I really don't know what I'm talking about. Because people in your audience, guess what? They're going to know that you don't know what you're talking about as well. So be sure to learn as much as you can. So keep in mind that the more prepared you are, the more effective you can be in delivering your speech. So this is a really important saying, a really important thought to consider as you're going about your day and preparing for your next presentation. Just the more that you prepare, the more effective you can be in delivering your message. All right, so thus it can also boost what? Your self-esteem, which is very important in public speaking. Because if you don't have, high regards regarding yourself and really confident in what it is that you're going to give or present on, people are going to feel that. They're going to know that you lack the self-esteem that you need. So definitely do your homework. Do your homework. Study, prepare, so that you'll be out there and you can go out there and rock the stage and really deliver a powerful, powerful speech. So again, learn as much as you can about the topic that you're going to talk about. Well, guess what? You've heard it here from Lakeisha McKnight here on Champion Central Radio. Come back by here next week. When? Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that we can continue with our campaign. If by any chance we're not here on a Thursday because of unexpected circumstances, know that we're going to try our best to come back the next day, which is on a Friday, to give you your speaking tip. So again, thank you so much, everyone. You all be blessed. And I'll speak with you on next week. Take care and bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Champion Central with Lakeisha McKnight. If you'd like to comment about any of the topics discussed on the program, learn how to be a Champion Central sponsor, or find out how to become a guest on the show, come on over and visit us at championcentralradio.com. That's championcentralradio.com. Join Lakeisha for the next edition of Champion Central. And remember, champions don't just win, they overcome.